In order to meet the stringent Euro 6 emission requirements, DAF use a combination of SCR, which is AdBlue, along with an active soot filter. There are three types of regeneration: passive, which will take place during normal running operation with no driver or operator input required. Active mobile, where a small addition of fuel is injected into the engine aftertreatment system, again, no driver or operator input is required. And finally, stationary forced, where driver or operator intervention is required. Most of the collected soot in the diesel particulate filter, or DPF, will burn passively, therefore you, the driver, will most likely never realise this process is taking place. However, if the soot level in the DPF becomes too high, the system will start an active regeneration, which simply means the addition of a small amount of fuel to help burn off the soot. Again, this will not be noticed by you. You may notice the high exhaust system temperature, or HEST warning, becoming active. The HEST warning is a reminder that the engine aftertreatment system has increased in temperature, and caution is required if stopping and parking up. Make sure there are no people, vehicles, animals or combustible materials within 2 meters of the exhaust outlet. If your operation isn't supportive of passive regeneration, primarily urban or multi-drop operations, you may be requested via a pop-up message in the dip that a static forced regeneration is required. Driver or operator assistance is required using the dashboard mounted control switch. Should this happen, then you may need to allow between 45 and 70 minutes, depending on the soot loading, to complete the regeneration successfully, and a countdown timer will keep you informed. The DPF switch has 3 functions: running, off and initiate. When in the running position and the vehicle is being driven, the system will manage the soot levels automatically and efficiently. Off allows the regeneration system to be inhibited, for example when working in enclosed spaces or an oil refinery, and remember to switch back on when commencing your journey. Simply following any on-screen prompts regarding regeneration allows you to get on with the job you do best. However, if you choose to ignore the information given, then you can expect further warnings along with engine power reduction. There are 4 levels of static force regeneration. Level 1, soot level high. Level 2, soot level too high. Level 3, soot filter full and engine power reduction. And level 4, soot filter full and service is required. It is advisable to carry out a static force regeneration when prompted. However, taking a motorway route with a fully loaded combination at warning levels 1 or 2 will reduce the level of soot in the DPF automatically. Should you experience a level 3 warning, you must carry out a static force regeneration at your earliest opportunity, as motorway driving is no longer an option. Should you ignore this warning for any reason, you will need to seek immediate assistance from your DAF dealer at level 4. When carrying out a stationary force regeneration, you must prepare the vehicle to ensure this process can be carried out safely. The vehicle is parked in an outside area with a minimum 2 metre clear space around the exhaust diffuser. The park brake is applied, the engine is running at idle speed, and the vehicle is not left unattended. Once you have prepared the vehicle, you need to press the DPF switch to start the process. Remember, if carrying out a forced regeneration, this will be recorded as other work. Regeneration is necessary with all new vehicles, but DAF have designed the management of regeneration to keep driver involvement to a minimum, and making any dip instructions that may appear as simple to follow as possible.